Welcome back, lazy gamers. Welcome back to Civ 7. This is Friedrich Oblique, and we are heading to the modern era. We landed 3 milestones, tier 3 milestones last era as the Songhai in the exploration age, and we are going to transition now. Russia, King, Meiji, Japan, and America are locked to us. France and Prussia are naturally, they're both militaristic and diplomatic. Uganda is cultural and expansionist. Mexico is cultural, diplomatic, economic, expansionist Mughals. And Siam is cultural, diplomatic. Okay, Mughals are the only economic ones that we have here. Mughal unique settler, +1 population on new settlements. Yeah, that's kind of useless to me because I don't expect to be settling too many more cities here. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Stepwell, +2 food from adjacent farms, Mughal unique improvement, ageless. Okay, not too thrilled about these abilities here. Yeah, I'm not picking the Mughals here. Mexico has a unique quarter. That's actually pretty good. Culture happiness, culture gold. A great person with 1 charge can only be trained in cities with a Zocalo. And the specific Revolutionario received is random. This looks like fun. Each Revolutionario can only be received once. Cost increases per... Okay. So I don't know. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I'll need to find out what kind of a unit it is. It's a great person. What do you mean great person? I'm tempted to try Mexico just to see what this mechanic is. But let's look at the other ones here. French would be just naturally. This is what I was leaning for. But I didn't know that they were militaristic and diplomatic. I thought they were going to be more cultural. But yeah, I mean, you can build a unique district with the Jardin à la Française. Culture happiness, okay. Right. Jacobin, a great person with 1 charge. Oh, so something similar to that revolution guy Mexico has. So what do these guys do? Like, that's what I'm more interested in finding out. Guard Imperial is the unique infantry unit. More expensive to train. Alright, I mean, France would be okay. Russia is the other one that Friedrich naturally leans into. Hussar, cavalry unit, 1 movement, okay. Stuka. Oh, Russian ground attack air unit. 3 combat strength against... this is again, I'm tempted. So it'll be a fun one to try something new here. And you have a Prussian unique railroad. +2 gold and production on rural tiles with a stat season ban. Unique Prussian railroad. Get golden production on tiles, on rural tiles. So it's a railroad tile, so what? So we need to build it, or does it automatically pop up? I don't know. Okay, so I think Prussia is tempting here. I mean, as tempting as France and Mexico are with their unique guys, I think Prussia is the one who I'm going to lean with most here. But let's see. Siam, cultural, diplomatic. Unique, ranged unit. Okay, that's fine. Uparat, great person, another great person. Can only be trained in cities when an independent power has been befriended. But I don't know what this guy does. The bank. +3 and happiness. What does that mean? +3 what? Ageless. Okay, it's a unique improvement. So does not remove where. Okay. Must be placed on a navigable river. So there is a definite synergy here. Although I might be running out of navigable river tiles. Definitely not leaning to Siam over Prussia. And Uganda is Ugandan infantry unit. Unique army commander. 50% yield from villaging within the command radius. Okay, so basically war. Kabaka's Lake. 3 happiness. Receives lake yield bonuses including yields for all Buganda's abilities. And the wonder. Lake yield bonuses. 1 per settlement. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one either. I think, yeah, let's do Prussia. There is a strong militaristic bent here, and we may end up fighting a bit, but I think let's do it. Choose Prussia. Let's just make sure we have the right synergy here. Our units receive 1 combat strength for every unfriendly or worse civ relationship. 30% production towards constructing Brandenburg Gate. Okay, we should definitely try and build that. I think the railroads are like an important thing for one of the victory conditions. I forget which one, but yeah, let's do it.
A harbinger of change. Prussia ushers in an age of explosive growth and opportunity.
Where is the other? Yeah, I think the stuff is buggy here, definitely. I mean, there are three things that Russia gets, but you only see the Hussar, the Stuka, and the railroad thing is missing here. Yeah, let's take our time through the early turns here. Welcome to the modern age. A period of rapid industrialization begins. What forces will these new technologies unleash? Build rail stations and factories. Okay, that's what we want to do as soon as possible. That's for trade, right? Oh, we got to build factories and build products and things. Set your eyes on the sky and research flight to become a science leader, right? Then go to space. Adopt an ideology and spread its message via conquest. That is. So we'll have a choice here. If Rome looks like a threat that is coming down on us or that is going to be a challenge for us, I mean, Rome is literally the only ally we have, and I think I don't want to mess with it. We have four other civs on across the lands, across the world that we can fight, and I think so. The key thing here is if Rome has picked an ideology, I think picking that same one, regardless of whatever it is definitely going to help us or make sure we or keep our friendly relations with him and guide explorers to excavate artifacts and enshrine the world's culture. Okay, that's the fourth victory type. Now, what do I want? I think I new industries. I think I want to set the economic advisor on. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I think I could pursue culture or science also. There's a chance I can do military, but I don't know. I think let's try the economic way first. Collect new resources and lead an industrial revolution. Your economic advisor is here to guide you. Sure, continue. Right. You must complete any legacy path to achieve total victory, right? Research industrialization and build a rail station, right? The first step. Okay. So we got to head for industrialization, which is where? Yeah, right there. Okay. So military science first and then straight into industrialization. So our science pattern and our culture pattern is pretty sick compared to the rest of our peers. So we should be actually moving quite fast through the tree here. Now let's just take a quick look here. We want Rome to be our friend. Let's take open borders. And I think I'm gonna take a research collaboration with him. Sure, perfect. I'm very interested in espionage as a game mechanic, but since our total science is so high, I think it's not as important here. So, what military units do we have? We have line infantries and field cannons. And. Oh, wow. Oh, we have one mortar. Okay. Line infantry and a cuirassier. Line infantry. Line infantry. And wait, this army commander is. Oh, he's new. Okay. My religion has been wiped out. Except in. Let's see. Can we still build missionaries? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wow. And all my gold carried over. I thought that we can't carry over gold from the last age. So if that's the case, I'm gonna start building things here. 11 food, 5 science, 3 culture is actually pretty sick. And even these guys are like, okay. All my ageless buildings are quite sick. Place over temple. It's +4, +2, +2, +1, +7. It is still sick. As far as civics are concerned, we have Russian civics and modern civics. How do you adopt an ideology though? I will definitely want to unpack this at some point. Ruhr gives me holy 1 plus production adjacency to all buildings on navigable rivers. That's actually very strong. And I get a settlement limit. You may establish and retain trade routes with civilizations that you are at war with. I want these two like now. Brandenburg Gate is something we want to build. And we typically want to build it in a city that's not our capital because our capital should be good with happiness. 3 combat strength for units within the command radius of a commander with a commendation. So like there is a natural balance between Persia because the Persian army commanders get a free commendation. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Unlocks ideal. Okay, so we need all three to unlock the ideology tree. So I'm gonna wait on this because my culture per turn is pretty high, and I'm gonna go and get through the Prussian civics, and by then hopefully we will know what ideology Rome has, and then we can think about planning. Social policies, rivers, infantry. Okay, Angarium definitely. I think Timbuktu is fine. And 50% production towards constructing gold buildings. What do I want here? I could try and war into Harriet Tubman, at least like try some of her cities. Let's keep that. Let's keep that in the back pocket until we have other options. Okay, let's take a look at our land here for a second. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this oil is out of range. Yeah, there needs to be good example here. This was settled by Xerxes, and this is what we settled. Like this style is completely out of range. I mean, if I do, I have to put a city down, a settlement down to actually get it, which is something I don't want to do. There is rubber here. What is this? Coffee? Coal. Oh, okay. Coal, coffee, and oil. Unfortunate this oil is out of range. That is... Oh, sweet. We have a mine directly on the coal. That's good. We already have 2 coal mines. Anything in the water that's new? Yeah, we have a coffee plantation too. I think this was jade before, right? Something, yeah, I don't know how things have popped in and out. I think because of resources, some of these tiles are going to get pretty sick. And the sugar now gives you a plantation, okay? It was a treasure fleet thing first, but now it's a straight plantation. 2 field cannons, cuirassier, and a line infantry. 3 line infantry and a field cannon, okay. I wish I could search for oil on the map. There's one there. And the city state is going to spawn somewhere close to that area. There is oil right there, okay. Okay, so we definitely want to put down some more cities. Part of me wants to capture the city, but I don't have to. What is this? Quinine. It's a factory resource. Coffee is a factory resource, right? Who owns this tile? Which city owns this tile? Oh, this is annoying. In the modern age, factory resources are critical to your economy and railroad tycoon legacy path. To slot a factory resource into settlement, it must have a rail connection and a factory. Okay. Only one type of factory resource can be slotted in a settlement at any time. So these are my factory resources and I can't slot them there. What about Gao? Yeah, I can't put any of these guys in Gao. Oh, good God. My camels are gone? Yeah, no more camels. And in fact, all these guys are factory resources. So let's take a quick look at our economic thing. We need to research that and we need to build the rail station. Should be able to click on this and go to the help for it. Where is the rail station? Industrialization, okay. So that is something I want to beeline for. It's a gold building, okay. When built, upgrades any roads to settlements that also have a rail station into railroads. Okay. So I need to be building this in every city. Build or buy. Pretty much. Starting with Gao, Barca, Tarsus, Sparta, Khotan. Gao is still my capital. I think if I have the option to move the capital, I will move it into a... Oh no, okay. So every city is a town except for... So who would I make my capital? I think I would make something like either Sparta or Khotan my capital. He's already moved his capital to Madrid. Yeah, I think I would make Sparta my capital. It's in the center of my empire and within shouting distance of a lot of Roman cities. And I expect to keep Rome my ally. So no, okay, okay, that's in the legacies. In the legacies, we'll get an option to change our capital. I want to space out my cities. I will be converting many of these into cities. I mean, if I make Sparta my capital, I mean, why would I want to make Sparta my capital? What is the... Can I see a list of all my cities somehow? Friedrich is the one whose army commander gets the merit commendation. And oh yeah, this is like totally upset the world and declare war. That's the kind of civilization this is. I'm going to lean into that though. I don't know if that's a victory condition I'll seek, but I'll definitely lean into that. But where do I look for stats on all my cities? I think this page? Yeah, okay, this is giving a better idea. Gen 40, 24, 41, 29, 45, 11, 9, 24, 48 Barca. Gao is 70, okay. Sparta actually is quite weak in production. So let's see. Can Sparta improve its production? I'm going to try this out. I have no idea if this is a smart thing or a wise thing, but I'm going to turn Sparta into my capital city and start spamming things around it. Neutral to hostile. Neutral to hostile. Tubman is also hostile. So pretty much everybody hates us. So it's actually, I don't mind it. Russian civics. New continent of Siberia. What? I mean, it's not a new continent. This is all old things. I think I will start working on the. I can't get anything else anyway. So yeah, start working on the 6+16 city park. I don't know why I can't assign certain things to certain places. Why can't I do that? Why can't I assign anything here? And I can't assign these for some reason. Okay. Right. Now we have one wild card. Militaristic Dark Age. Gain 2 free levels on all commanders, and new commanders start with 2 additional levels. But all military units cost 25% more. Oh, I think I will take this. That's going to be my wild card slot. So if you get 0 points in any, you get a Dark Age policy card. That's good. Dosha Khana Golden Age retains shrines of the Kami plus culture, gold, and science for every wonder in other civilizations, settlements following our religion. I'd rather just take the deep roots. I think that's fine, which I can't. I do not have enough legacy points. What? Oh, the militaristic Dark Age takes away. Oh, good God. Cancel it. Yeah, okay. So if I take this, this is like a total war situation. I don't get anything else. And I'm pretty much exhausting everything I have. Okay. I'm tempted, but I mean, if I was going to war all over, this would actually be so good. Oh, this is tempting. I can only pick this card and nothing else. But no, I want the other stuff. I want to maximize all my, get deep roots. I think get a diplomatic attribute point here. I don't remember how many of the other things that I've picked. Actually, hold off on that for a second. Yeah, all of your cities from the previous age remain cities. In addition, cities and distant lands gain 2 population. Do I care? I mean, I will be moving my capital. I'll end up with 2 cities. Back then, I had Barca, Gao, and Khotan, and I had 4 cities, and I'm down to 2. I'll have to spend the gold to make the extra 2 if I don't pick this. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I think take this, and I'll come back to this in a second. In the next age, okay, Enlightenment Golden Age is +3 science per turn for every quarter. I think I'll take this. I think the need of the hour is going to be putting specialists all over. Right, I still have a wildcard policy slot, so I can still pick a +2. And I am tempted to pick this guy. Let's go over all the +2s here. Can't pick him. Why? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can only move my capital to back to Parsa or to Cahokia. Yeah, let's move it back to Parsa. Parsa will become Berlin. Cahokia is like not a bad option, but it's like out in the corner there. Yeah, let's move it back to Parsa. 1 culture and 1 economic. I think, yeah, economic attribute point. Culture or diplomatic attribute point. I'm flipping a coin here. Let's just pick Yeah, diplomatic attribute point. Okay, let's do it. Right, all my cities are back. And yeah, definitely grocer. Why the hell is it 10 turns? Costs. Yeah, it'll take me a few turns to get. Okay, so start working on one of them on the grocer. The other one we will buy. The plus 14 food is right there. Places over the armor. Grocer is an ageless building. Yeah, I don't know where to place this. I think maybe let's place it there. Okay. Diplomatic. Oh, I did not pick any diplomatic stuff at all. Plus one influence per age on the palace. Should be interesting. Plus one happiness per age on the palace and city halls. Makes my cities happier. I think let's take the influence here. Economic. Oh, totally. 5% gold is gonna be huge. Plus one specialist limit in all cities. Negative one settlement limit. No, I think I'm putting down. I'm definitely putting down at least two or more cities. But there's no viable good option here to put down. Plus one food per age on warehouse buildings. So I don't think I've grown my cities out well. I know exactly the situation here. I think I know what's going on. Basically, we want to tighten the settlements or the empire up, increase this specialist maximum. We do lose one city cap, which is should be okay because we are not building any more cities, but we are building cities. Plus one food in cities per town, which means the more towns I have, the more food, the faster my cities grow. So picking this and then trying to get this at some point with the more specialists will actually be something that I should look for. I think I'll take this. But what this means is I'm not converting too many of my settlements into cities. Okay, let's take an alliance here. Not good enough to form an alliance, okay? It'll improve. Oh, look at the oil. Oh boy. All the oils in the south. Yeah, Kukia needs to buy these, grow to these tiles and buy them out. Okay, so you guys are gonna head this way. You will stay there. You are line infantry, I think. Yeah, head over this way. So will you. You will stay in Barca. And you are gonna stay here. Stay guard in this area here. What the hell? Oh, my ship of. I have two ships off the line. Okay. This does look awesome. So I need to find where the right rotation point is. Oh, there you go. I mean, okay. Alright, it's fine. It's beautiful, but yeah, looks kind of strange. Choose a government. Elective Republic, more culture and more science is enticing. Alternately, getting either gold or relationships. I think this is practically speaking. I mean, I'm not entirely clear on how this relationship change mechanic works. So in this case, practically speaking, for this game, the gold is the hook. 20% gold. 20% gold for me is going to be a lot. I mean, we at in due course of time we will be having a lot of gold, and yeah, authority. This is, I mean, I think Friedrich, especially this one, Oblique, he leans towards this because he wants to be fighting. The point is, we are so wide right now. I don't know if I will be fighting too much. I think I'll take Elective Republic here. Having the option to flip between science and culture will be okay. I think they should have kept the older ones around. Maybe they change into something better or different. But like going away and getting replaced by something completely new just feels off. They're on hostile. Okay. Okay. So we are. Okay. You should probably come up there. And all you guys need to come down. Yeah, we're gonna kill at least one or both of them. Monaco, Addis Ababa. All friendly. Why does this fleet commander have 5 movements and this one only has 3? Do you have some promotions that I don't know? Yeah, question. Why does this fleet commander have 5 movement and why does this one has 3 movement? Is it because... Okay, let's see. Unpack. And let's see, he will join you with the other one. Okay, just stay there for one turn. Okay, definitely grab that. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I was gonna hit him, but my army commander isn't in place. So I need to secure oil. And oil is going to be important. I don't know. Is oil important? Is oil important? I don't know. I don't know how important oil is. That's the problem. Let's see. And I wanted to convert one of you guys into a city. And I think I'm going to turn this guy into a city. I don't know why. I mean, I'm just going to try it. Okay. And let's specialize our towns now. You have a host of plantations. Plantations and a woodcutter. Now I need to put some, what is this? Fishing key. Yeah, I don't know. Can't put anything down. This like city placement is very strange. In fact, I don't know. I can only put like water stuff in this city. So really, if this city becomes anything, it will become a fishing town. Because I have more pastures here than anything else, and I'll definitely be putting down fishing farms. There is no next stage. Yes. Now similarly, Kukia also has plantations and has a lot of water. So you are going to become a fishing town too. Yep. Now let's take care of these three. Bactra, Tarsus, Parda, Khotan, and Bactra will stay towns. Maybe I'll turn one of these into a city eventually. But Bactra has, what does Bactra have? A lot of, let's see. I think let's turn you into an urban center and we'll try to cluster quarters in the city, which I will do now. So fishing key, I can't place that anywhere. Swap it. Yeah, turn that into a quarter and I'll put something else available right there eventually. You need production first and foremost. Was this a good idea? Doesn't feel like it was a good idea. Okay, let's just put a fishing key. I think right there is fine. And grow to the gold. Can I do that now? Okay, what's bugged here? Is something seriously bugged here? I just added gold and I think, oh, it's a strategic or a settlement is not connected to your empire's trade network. Oh, something strange is okay. How do I fix that? How do I connect this to my trade network? I don't know what I will have to do to bring this into my trade network, but that is the problem. We're already in our celebration. What do I want first? I think I want my science first, right? I think I do. Need to get to industrialization. Let's do that. We have a policy. Yeah, let's take the production towards gold buildings. Could take that too. That would also be okay. Okay, we can probably gain experience here. Okay. Oh, sweet. We have already taken over. You still have 5 moments because you did not. Okay, what did I do? Did I mess this up? Okay, unpack. And you stay with him. Military science is done.
Keep him in the dark.
So what do we
about your
have?
intentions.
We have defensive fortifications. Add its hit points to a district and 15 combat strength to units defending. Modern fortification must be built adjacent to another fortified district. Okay. Military academy production building. Okay, we gotta build that. We get 3 levels to commanders. A red fort +4 gold. It's a wonder. Now we are going straight for industrialization here. I think securing land is more important, isn't it? Disperse. 300 production, 25 experience, narrative choice. On the surface, the adjustment is subtle. A friend is not made simply where opposition ends, but the people seem to breathe easier in the absence of threat. 1000 gold. or 75 influence. I think I will take the influence here because, among other things, I am going to make some friends here. We will start with Ani. Befriend. I think military academy and then city park. 11 production here. 14 here. Yeah, totally. Let's try and see if we can kill this guy. Wait, she's not hostile anymore? Neutral. Form alliance. Sweet. The independent power of Messina. I thought it was something else. Not sure. I think there are definitely some. I don't know if they are bugs or they are just things that appear as bugs. They may not actually be bugs. It's hard to tell. Okay, that's fine. I think we'll be able to clear this. Tehran. Oh, I know the mistake I made. So I'm an idiot. Okay, so once, if as long as there is a boat in with the fleet commander, it increases the movement point, and I should keep them like far apart. Yeah, okay, sleep. My one fleet commander had both my boats, and the other one was empty, which is why he had less movement points. Yeah, good to know. That was strange. So I keep blanking on this. I was supposed to convert the cities into specialized towns. When do you grow? 18 turns. Yeah, no. Don't wait 18 turns. You can specialize now. You're already a city. Oh, because I decided to keep the other cities, didn't I? Yeah, Tarsus. Tarsus can become a mining town. And definitely put down. Yeah, that's fine. You also are a mining town. This city, I'm not sure what to do with you yet. I'll come back to this later. Cahokia can actually become an urban thing. Factory. Oh, I forgot about factory towns. 100% gold towards producing a factory in this town. Purchasing a factory in this town. +1 resource slot. Must have an improved factory resource in the settlement. Do I? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, let's turn you to that. Let's try things out. I need to turn Jen into a mining town too. And Tushpa into something else. Oh, sweet. The city will have quinine. Okay, hold off. Let's grow the city a little bit more. Even Sparta can grow a little more. So Agadez is getting its food from Agadez and Tadmeka. So where is this city? Where's Kukia sending his food to? Berlin and Gao. Okay. 300 science. That's good. Commander has a promotion. You are gonna be what? Let's take leadership and stationed on a district. Oh, this is strong. What is the next one here? Okay, that's okay. This so the moment you pick this, you are actually putting this guy in a defensive posture. If you're in a defensive posture, you're most likely to be in your own lands, which means why would you take a promotion that can upgrade you in a friendly, as if, I mean, it's to upgrade you as if you're far away from home. Yeah. So spit these out again, and you will gather. You can't gather it now, but you are gonna not gather from that point.
Technology puts
Civic
nature the
unlocked.
unreasonable.
What did we get? Roar. +1 production adjacency to all buildings on navigable rivers. Oh, that's sick. What are the masteries? +2 science on resources and a card for +1 production on cities for every resource assigned to them. Ah, that's not useful. This mastery might be useful, but we are going here. We are going to Zolverine. I don't care about the trade routes, but I definitely care about the settlement limit. But really, I want to get to all the other good ones. What does this mastery give us? 25% trade yield in cities connected with the mediatization. 10% culture in cities not founded by. Okay. That card can be actually quite strong. Let's take that. We'll take that mastery and see. Right, you're growing. I think let's take that. Let's take the land under our control. Military Academy 21. production in 6 turns is actually quite sick. 21 production is a little too obscene. Removes the menagerie. Yeah, finally. Well, you retain the movements that you had before. Let's sandwich this guy and let's try and kill Marrakesh. Oh, he's already inside the city or that camp. I don't mind warring into him. Negative 50. Definitely hostile with Rome. If we declare war on him, because he has. So, what is the advantage of denouncing? I denounce him, he decreases your relationship with the other leader, lasts for 10 turns. It's basically a precursor to war. Yeah, I don't see a need why he won't even get there before I finish off this camp. I don't know which direction he runs to, but I'll get a kill on him. Alright, once more. Let's take that. We pretty much have all the tiles we need. Maybe except for that pearl. So I'm one turn away from industrialization. And at industrialization I can build my rail station. After the rail station I will want to build factories. And factories happen at mass production. So from here I will need to go to combustion. Yeah, steam engine, combustion, or no. I can go to combustion directly and mass production, I think. Right, go there. So what's the plan now? I think the plan is to raise his cities. So, okay, let's just go over our victory conditions here. The economic one, which is the track we are on right now, we will need to build factories. For the military one, we study political theory, get ideology, and then, yeah, political theory, then what? Then research combustion, research flight, capture an ideological enemy settlement. Okay. So, yeah, we are not ready to do that yet, anyways. Then score, next, score 10 ideology by capturing. So, you just have to capture settlements. Once adopting an ideology, settlements of the opposing ideology are over 3. Alright. So, typically, best case scenario, 4 settlement captures and you are done. Then you do 15. Okay, so it keeps going up. And then you 20 is when you win. So opposing ideology or basically establish ideology and then kill everyone or capture cities and settlements. That's how you win military. Quite doable for us. Science is at flight, then build an aerodrome, complete the transoceanic flight project, then aerodynamics, and then break the sound barrier, and then research rocketry, build the launch pad, and complete the launch satellite project. Okay. So again, straightforward, pretty production intensive, which is right up our alley actually. Being production intensive is perfectly possible. And culture will be study natural history and then get an explorer, then build universities, museums, and I think build explorers and get artifacts. Just collect artifacts. Okay. So I think at this point, cultural seems to be the most way off. I mean, we are not on track for it. We are actually on track for economic and science because our production is what's driving our game right now, and will continue to. Which could mean a pivot into military is also possible. But right now, since I want to focus on one. Like in the previous eras, keeping multiple tracks open, kind of is good. Right now, yeah, I think we want to keep one track and stick to it. So I think I'm going to do that economic one. I could very easily have done the science one too here. But let's stay on the economic track. Which means there is little value in trying to kill these guys now. At least until I have an ideology. Maybe after the ideology, it might make more sense. Rail station is
Admirals
8
to
gold.
Rostam
Training
Brigadier.
units
Among these
can be
dark
purchased in
satanic
towns.
memories.
Okay. So among other things, let's see. The capital obviously needs one. 18, 18, 18. That's 28. Okay. Choose a tech. Right. Can't choose that. Can't choose that. I have to do steam engine. I think I want to go in straight line here. Tarsus should get a rail station. 38. Yeah, let's overbuild there. Has led to your first rail station. Settlements with the rail station will be automatically connected to each other by rail as long as no water blocks the railroad's path. Research mass production and connect 3 settlements by rail. I will easily do that. A slick shiny man with a watch chain claims his new invention, the Carta Mobile, is a real doozy. It'll sell like hotcakes, he claims, and no one will need the rail lines anymore. 25 production towards constructing rail stations is useful, but I think 1,000 gold is better. Which literally means I can put down a... Oh, why is it so freaking expensive? Alright. Bogota is friendly, but I'm tempted to kill them just for the benefit I get. Oh, more land. You have grown. I think it's time to take some specialists if we can. I'm not strong tiles. 2 to 5. 1, 2. I think that's fine. And disperse. 300 culture. That's it. So, what's the experience situation on this guy right now? Oh, he's close. Very close.
The river there is like our
Oh,
veins. The veins
Grand
of the
Canyon is right
world.
there. What the hell is this? Mava Mavaskave Scote. Some wonder, I guess. Oh, I forgot to see who everyone is. So Augustus became France. Okay. So if we had chosen France, what would he have become? I don't know. Spain, maybe? Or no, I don't know. You're Japan. So from Hawaii to Japan. He's continued on the Indian track. So like Xerxes was Maurya, Chola, and now Mughal. So Xerxes has followed like the pure Indian path. Harriet Tubman is America, which is, I guess. So they will they choose the civ that they are naturally. You Hatshepsut has become Uganda, right? Interesting. I should play a game with like a bigger map. Maybe not a bigger map, but with like adding more civs. I have a feeling that a game like a map like this could have easily handled like 2 more civs. Easily. Because we ended up with 4 civs on this continent and only 2 civs on this continent. They could have easily been like a 3-3 split and things would have been. They would have still been peaceful. I think the amount of land we had on one continent here of this size was good enough for 4 civs. We could have done 8 civs here. But I don't know. When I up the difficulty, which is pretty much my next step. When I do up the difficulty, I will not mess around with the settings too much until I'm comfortable with like deity. Oh, we were trying to friend this guy, right? I'm gonna kill Bogota, and we might friend Monaco. Actually, no. I'll friend Addis Ababa first. So Gao is building a military academy. Yeah, and I'll build a rail station right after.
A nation should not view industry's progress from a purely economic
Alright.
standpoint.
Emissaries from Ani have arrived and pronounced the Prussian Empire. 500 science. Right.
Soon shall
Steam
thy
engine is
arm
done. A collective of prominent Prussians from a new Academy of the Arts and begin hosting meetings in the ballroom of an old palace. They seek a formal nominee, director, yada yada. 500 culture, 1000. Okay. I mean, the gold will be useful because I want to buy my. I don't need to buy my rail yards, but I think getting science right now is, I think, better. And we're gonna go, yeah, combustion into mass production. I think get the resources online. Culture or food and happiness. Or 3%. That's a factory resource though. Let's get it. Choose a civic. Yeah, we're gonna try and get the Brandenburg gate up, and I'm gonna try and build it in a city that is not my capital. +5 happiness in conquered settlements. We have a ton of conquered settlements here. So yeah, totally. We should totally gun for it. You may now construct a port. Settlements separated by water will be able to create a rail connection if each settlement has a rail station. If each settlement has a rail station and a port. Okay? I think, yeah, port. It's gonna take you a good amount of time. So I think, okay, let's purchase, let's get a high value production building here. Ironworks, +8. Yep, do that. I need factories for that. Okay. Should I? Could get some easy kills and a good promotion on these guys. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. Let's denounce him. You will regret that sanction. Maybe wait a turn. I really need quick movement. I mean, it's right now it's fun watching these guys move around, but there will come a point very soon where it'll be annoying to wait through all these clicks. The only incentive for me to declare war is to get promotions on my army commander, and this guy is not even one of my top ones. Another celebration. Okay, now let's see. Where do I watch? Science or culture? I think I still want science, right? At least for a while. Yeah, let's take that. And you can build a ironworks, ageless. Yeah, get a port first. Yeah, turn that into water. Capua. Oh, Helsinki. He's killed Helsinki. He's pretty much killed everyone. All the other city-states in the area. How long before we are... Yeah, 6 turns. So what do I buy to set up a trade route? Merchant. 85 gold. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get 2. Gonna get 1 there too. At what point do things get hostile? I don't know. If he doesn't, I mean, I don't want to. If he accepts it, it'll be a problem because I don't want him moving through my lands when we're not at war. I mean, his open borders through his lands really doesn't give us much. Alright. So we are hostile right now. For you, 3. For them, 0. Alright. Okay, continue. Okay, let's see if we can get a kill on these guys. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, these guys were out of position. I made a mistake. It's fine. Fine, wait. Everybody waits. No. You guys need to spit out your boats. And yeah, we're gonna start hitting the city. What did that give us? Oh, it just heals you. Oh, that city's gonna fall. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Look at that. We built like tents and stuff. Should I kill Bogota? I think I want to. Okay. Get in position first. You go there. Okay. Not exactly perfect, but it's fine. I think this is gonna be a fishing town. Because I can still put down like lots of farms and things. And Khotan. Khotan needs production things. So I think a stone cutter first, and then we'll build some other things. Ironworks. 13 plus 13. Where the hell is plus 13? Oh, right in the city center. Yeah, totally. Do it. Another plus 13. I'd rather take a plus 12 here and finish the quarter. Maybe this one. Yeah, you can grow more. Alright, this guy has a promotion. Right, I could put you back in the city. Yeah, let's take that. There's a decent synergy there.
So readily do people adapt themselves.
Alright, combustion is done. Let's head to mass production. You should also take more specialists, I think. Oh, this is so hard to tell. I mean, where do I plug in my specialists? I think, yeah, when in doubt, city center. Kind of feel bad doing this to Bogota. In all current and future wars, will gain 1 bonus war support. Should we keep it? Let's keep it. So does this... Oh, it does give us a military point, okay. Emissaries from Gujranwala have arrived, and to honor their friendship, they present a gift. So that specialist is maxed out. 4 and 6. Yeah, let's put it there. No, sure. Do I have enough? Oh, so close. Okay. Right. So commanders get very similar 5% yield, maneuver, 1 movement for commander when backed. Interesting. But I think I'll take leadership on this guy. Because what we will do is we will park him in the city. Mount Salaban. Oh, this is the one that was exploding all over the antiquity era. And it's exploding again and destroying. Okay. Yeah, I should definitely build grocers wherever I... all these settlements that are still growing before they specialize need to build grocers. Ani, suzerain bonus. Receive a free technology when you became suzerain of a city-state, including this one. 5 turns away. I don't mind if I get that for free, but I'm going to get one of the lower techs for free, I'm sure. In fact, what am I eligible to get? Can I don't know if I get the masteries. I would love it if I get the masteries, but most likely I'm going to get academics or mass production. So it's not a bad deal. For science victory, this would be important because all the space stuff are science projects, or they're all projects, and you get a production towards them. That's not good. Allows the construction of the institute unique improvement. The institute provides 5 science plus 2 science on adjacent wet or vegetated terrain. Cannot be adjacent to another institute. I'm not sure about that. So there will be other states that we suzerain. So getting like free technologies at random points in the game, it's not a bad thing. I will do it.
Now
Yeah,
Is
we
the
got
time done?
academics. That's fine. Let's see. I wanted Monaco. No, I wanted Addis Ababa. Okay. And I'll probably go to Monaco next. Really? Augustus? 987 culture. Alright. Alright. Maybe I should do the same. Can't do that. Yeah, I don't have the favor. Oh. Right, you got a promotion, which we should take. So, generally speaking, you want to have, I don't know, I mean, if you have multiple commanders, this is what you should do. Like, go down the left of the assault tree, then the right of the assault tree. One is for melee, one is for ranged and siege. But you want to keep them two distinct ones. I just have one guy doing everything. But I think I'm gonna give you leadership too. Because when you're not fighting, you're gonna be sitting inside a. When you're not fighting, you're sitting inside a city. I lost out on promotions there. I think you should go up here and try to deal with that city. Alright. There's a lot of stuff that had got destroyed here. I didn't notice it. We receive 987 culture. Okay. Or science. Okay. One eight. But maybe Oxford University. Sure. 7 and 3. Landship. Where'd it go? Oh. Look at that. It is a German landship or a. That is the Iron Cross. Oh, interesting. It looks like a mobile fortress. Well, I mean, technically, it is supposed to be that. Cool. Let's upgrade things. Keep forgetting to move my guys. Okay. Yeah, take leadership. I think leadership is a good habit to get into, to have leadership on your even army commanders first up. If you don't expect to be fighting, because you can actually multiply the yields of your city. I think specialist soon. Let's get that. The significant profits gleaned from the export of silk have caught the appetite of producers and merchants alike. There are calls to expand the industry even while advisors fear the business is too delicate to form a spine for the Prussian market. Culture or gold? I think gold I'm good. I think I'll take the culture.
Prussia was hatched from a
And we
cannon.
have the Brandenburg Gate. 25% change, okay. Right. 10% production in all cities while at war. Absolutely. And I think I can give up the that one. Now, this city needs a. It's built the port. Okay. So, a rail station then. Right there is fine. I wasn't sure about the wording between like. Yeah, I think if you. The wording was like if you have a port, you also need a factory, I think. That's what it said. That's fine. I'm not sure. And yeah, I think I will be getting to factories in 2 turns. Civic. Let's finish this. Cavalry gains skirmish, Iron Cross. Okay, I don't need this right now. But this mastery here, 10% culture in cities not founded by you, is huge. It's a card, and I think 25% trade yield in cities connected with the starts in Senban. Actually, yeah, let's take that. That is also not bad, but I think I'll pass on it right now. And we'll go back to the other stuff. So she is happy. Shared government disposed. Okay. Previous age. Okay. Tokyo. Like, what the hell is this settlement? Okay, it's fine. Dreadnought. Sure. Holy smokes. Pillage and capture. Okay, what did we pillage? Okay. Oh, come on, man.
Just as modern.
Okay. Settlements with a rail connection and a factory will be able to slot factory resources. Yeah, absolutely. So that's in Berlin. Purchase, factory, I guess plus 10. I think City Park. Narrative choice. While taking the old temple down to its foundations, workers stumble upon indications of an even older arena. Oh, this is brilliant. So we had the arena there. We replaced that with a temple, which we replaced with, yeah. Calls focus on the factory to halt while the value of this finding is appraised. Claim the artifact. Artifact will be lost. Oh, of course, claim the artifact, right? I guess. As they prepare to remove a well-preserved Songhai earring, they wonder just how many layers deep the past goes. Of course. Oh, that's brilliant. That's actually quite fantastic. Any masteries on this line that I want? One, production from camp and food from farms and plantations is actually quite huge. Combat strength and production from production buildings is good. I think I want this. One food on food buildings and one food on fishing boats and pastures. I do want these, but I'm pretty sure there are other things that are more important. Between electricity and urbanization, department store gives. Oh, this is good. And electricity gives lab and a stock exchange. Yeah, let's get that. Actually, no, let's get the masteries. Let's get all, not maybe not this one, but definitely get these 3 masteries. I should try and steal some tech. Yeah, I think it's time to take more culture now. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Resource assignments available. Wait, what's this? Constructing buildings and wonders. Okay. Can I put more coffee? Okay. So we'll just supercharge the production in the city. 162. We started the game and this was like at 60, I think, something. Okay. Oh, we definitely want to build more factories then. Do I? I don't think I have the gold to buy one in Gao. Yeah, it's a lot. Specialization. No, you don't specialize yet. You need to repair stuff. Like now, looking back, I realize some of the mistakes I made all the way back in the antiquity age. Like I should have planned and grouped my districts better. I think I have pretty much a hodgepodge of like different kinds of districts on different kinds of tiles, and it's not, yeah, definitely not the best combination. But yeah, all the things we learn from that, we will fix in the next game we play. And I think this is a good spot to take a break here. Yeah, we are going to start building factories very soon and see how the whatever build products and things and see how that plays out. And yeah, hopefully that takes us over the fence to our victory condition here. Yeah, that's for next time. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next one. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please like and subscribe for updates on my games. And if you're already subscribed, my heartfelt thanks to you. Thank you.